Sup, folks? Main man Lucky Lance here for more Golgari mid-range action modern. I'm just gonna state this right now. I'm not feeling the best. I'm not dying or nothing. No COVID, no flu, but I definitely caught something. So I really ain't gonna shout out anything today. I mean, unless you contribute live or something, obviously. But we know we got what we got to do here. Manure Butt's here already. Says one last day of Golgari mid-range. That's right, Manure Butt. I'm going to try and finish this. So not only have I taken a brutal beating this entire week, but now I've taken a beating health-wise too. It's not that bad, but, you know, I'm just trying to get through. You guys know, if you watch this live on Twitch or follow us on YouTube, please consider subscribing to this video, thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter too for reasons unknown. I'm just going to get right into it. I'm going to try and get through these. These are grueling games for me. And just gonna try and get through. So thank you everybody who already has followed and subscribed, and always particularly massive shout out to those that are willing to contribute financially. I really appreciate that. I gotta get going here. I'm not gonna talk much in this one. I hope maybe some people will like that, but I just want to get through this and see what happens. All right. I actually 1-0 in this league, so maybe I can win. Maybe I can win another match and get a participation prize, right? Well, I am going to go first, and nothing's changed here. I still need to reveal my beverage of the day, and folks, it's a good one. It's a 12-ounce can of Mountain Dew Baja Blast. There we go. It's always a good, and that'll cheer me up, right? We all know the official start of the video as we get into I crack on my beverage is going to happen right now. Here we go. Ugh, that sounded good. Man, I need that. All right. Yeah, I'm going to go first. And yeah, I'll keep. These 2-land hands have been, like, devastating for me. Right? I never get more lands. All right. Immediately down to 16. Great. What the fuck? Well, if I take Grief, he can't. I mean, if I take Thoughtseize, he can't do the Grief thing unless he top decks another black card. Should probably just take Grief then. I guess. Lord. That's what I'm choosing. Knowing my luck, I'll take the Thoughtseize and he'll top deck another black card, right? There's a lot of black cards in this deck, in this Goryo's Vengeance deck. I mean, he should take Dauthi Voidwalker. I mean, I guess he could take. He doesn't have to. He could Leyline Binding it. All right. We'll get a Mausoleum or Mortuary, Underground Mortuary. Is that what that card's called? Sure, we'll put that on top. Yeah, I guess I'll take the Leyline Binding. Right? Yeah, sure. Why not? Just Thoughtseizing the crap out of each other. Alright, end step Bowmaster. Swing for 2. Yep. Alright, I like how he's not casting anything into my known removal. So that's cool. Great. Slowly killing him with this 1/1. Try the Urza Saga version. I'm good. Hope you're doing good, Gage. It's a Friday. I just got paid. Hope y'all got paid too. Will the kids say grab them bags? Sweet, sweet cash. We know 3 of the 4 cards in hand. 3 of the 5 now. Stoneforge Mystic and another Dauthi Voidwalker. I like taking Stoneforge. Wow. Okay. That's unbelievable. Top deck. Again. Witherbloom Command, I played it. It's okay. Not very impressive. Elvish and Reclaimer, not great either. I think that card became expensive at one point. I did win my last match yesterday, Gage. Played 6 matches, lost 5 in a row, won the last one against Omnath. It was epic. What is the opponent doing? So he exiled his other Dauthi Voidwalker. He has an Ephemerate in hand, which I guess he's looking at maybe saving this? I don't know. Do I have anything? Oh, I got a Thoughtseize. Okay. He's in a little bit of a rough spot here. If he ephemerates, he can't play this, and it's just I just need to find one removal, which is he has to block. I guess he doesn't want to. I guess he's gonna play the coat, which again, you know, I can pay. What is it? The 2 ward. Yeah, 2. I hope I can. Yep. It's 2, right? Yeah. Alrighty, there we go. Okay, let's get Leyline of the Void in. For sure, for sure. And Fatal Push is okay. It's pretty bad, honestly. And then maybe like probably that's about it. I could try Tear Asunder to these preachers. Try something like that. I guess. All right, look at that. Opponent just scooped. They mold twice and just scooped. So there we go. Currently 2-0 in this league. Right on. Another different rage quit. People just can't handle losing to this deck. They're like, dude, this is so shameful I lost with this. I literally cannot go on. All right. It just, damn. Okay. Sweet. 2-0. I got a participation prize in this league. Dreams do come true. Absolutely insane. I know, Manure, but I'm pretty happy about that, honestly. Participation prize has been unlocked. That's an Xbox achievement. Dragon's Dogma 2 came out today, so I don't know if people are enjoying that or not. Alright, yeah, I'm going to go first. Sure. The first Dragon's Dogma, like, was 10 years ago or something, right? It was a long time ago. I never played it. I wasn't super into those type of games back then. Not that I am now, but... Oh, good. Particularly happy to see this again. Boy. Well, I don't think I'm throwing that in the graveyard. Prismatic Ending or the Archaeologist. The Prismatic Ending, I think I want to take just to try and keep my Voidwalker alive. Right, and this thing you can pick up. You may put a non-creature, non-land card from among the 3 cards milled this way. No, let's put that, because what happens if I take this, play the Voidwalker, right, then they play this, and then they top deck, they mill in like a whatever it is. Just try to stop them from getting their discard combo reanimator bullshit going for as long as I can. Just exile this, right? Pretty easy turn for him. I'm going to draw another land and play the Preacher. There we go. Well, that's bad. Swing for 2. Make my life linker. We know Grizzlebrand's going to hit the graveyard here. And it attracts it. Nice. It's always good, these just pauses where it's like, because if they found the card Goryo's Vengeance or something, they'd just be going nuts all of a sudden, which maybe they are. Just never know. Double Goryo's Vengeance. Fuck, man. What the hell? Alright, well, maybe he still got it. Oh. Alright. Well, let's swing on in and draw a card. Choose not to block. Basic Forest and Sheoldred. Make it as painful as possible with this here now, or this one, I mean. I don't know how this card, I mean, obviously it attracts, so that's terrible, right? But what can I do? They're thinking hard about this discard. Do they want to take another 4? Because currently they would survive my crackback, right? Because they got 2 blockers. All right, they choose not to do it. Cool. Just top deck it anyways, baby. Get this thing out of here. Okay, they did not find, importantly, they did not find, at least not showing it, a ephemerate. Oh, that's another Goryo's Vengeance. Hedge Maze and Grief. I don't even know what they have in hand anymore. They play any land. I don't know what land they have. I don't know. Just pick that one. So I just die. It's 14 damage. Amazing. Absolutely stunning gameplay. Stunning gameplay. Just top deck the Goryo's Vengeance. Win the game. Don't get much better than that. Let me tell you right now. Fatal Push Out. Preacher, I think, can come out. Bring in Tear Asunder. There we go. Man, this deck's become popular. It's so weird how that shit happens, right? Like, none of this stuff is new. Attrax is the newest card. And that card's already been out like over a year. And now all of a sudden people are just like, yeah, man, Reanimator. Let's go. Like, what caused this? Because at least in like Pioneer with Rakdos Vampires, Vein Ripper is new. It's from the newest set. So it makes sense that all of a sudden, we got Sorin Imperious Bloodlord being popular. Not that it wasn't. Remember when it first came out, people were using it for like those shapeshifter changeling decks. They're really obnoxious, but the combo was like very difficult to pull off. Norbert says, "Sir didn't miss this deck." No, I didn't either. I hate Reanimator decks. I would say that this was never intended to be played this way, but there's been Reanimator decks literally since like 1994. So I think they clearly had this style of deck in mind for a long time. Probably take out the Questing Beast too for Force of Vigor. I don't know. Maybe that's wrong. Even Liliana the Veil is a little questionable. Opponent taking his sweet, sweet time again. Really appreciate that, opponent. Thank you. Oh my god. All right. Yeah, looks good. This card's not even that good anymore. Because the people just run Leyline Binding. Oh my god! Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button. Forgot to play a land. I got confused, thought that was my land. Well, that's what happens when you're not feeling well and you're just confused as fuck. Oh well. Big lols. Big lols. It's not the first time that's happened, won't be the last. I remember one time I played Boros Burn, and I played Goblin Guy turn 1 and just passed. Didn't even bother attacking. Like, oh. Whoops. All right. Right now they don't have forest, funny enough. They only have mountain, plain, swamp. Oh, an island, yeah. They don't have forest, which, of course, I'm holding Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth. Urborg Tomb of Yawgmoth is still like $40+, I think. Like, for the cheapest version. Like, isn't that crazy? Like, they reprinted that into standard not that long ago, and people, it's still that expensive. Yeah. Well, I like this endurance here. Swing for 3. Well, yeah, it is Commander's fault. For 100%. Like, that's one of the most played Commander lands, or so I've been told. Okay, this goes on the stack. Eventually. Well, rightfully so. I mean, I don't even know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on with Commander. Those people are so fucking entitled sometimes. And they just constantly are like, should I ping him or ping this? I want to ping this. Yeah, put the fear of, even if he discards 1, I'll kill it. But yeah, EDH has been ruining Magic for a while. Yeah, I mean, Wizards completely caters to them, you know. I mean, I guess it makes sense because, you know, they spend a lot of money. Big whales for MTG. Huge, blubbery blue whales, mouths wide open. They're, what do they call those things they filter? I don't remember. Baleen. That's the baleen whale. You know, filtering all that krill, but instead of filtering krill, they're like filtering fucking Doctor Who shit. You look at that stuff and you're like, who the fuck bought this? Who the hell bought Doctor Who boxes? Like, what kind of sick, twisted, like, just heinous individual did this? Oh my god, this is a big Maelstrom Pulse coming. It's going to be a brutal Maelstrom Pulse. I've never done this before. Not once in my life have I had the pleasure and joy of killing 2 of these. Which I still think's the right answer, right? I mean, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. Alright. Swing for 6. The only way this goes wrong is if they play a Solitude. Like, this will swing, making a treasure. They'll play another land. They play Solitude, exiling this. Right? But I think you just want to 2-for-1 them here, right? I mean, it can't be wrong. Plus, that's annoying to deal with. Sure. Sure. Well, that's no good. Swing for 3. I gotta play this now, I think. So they could Leyline Binding this for 1 white. Swing here, I block. Play another land. Play Tainted Indulgence. Play Goryo's Vengeance. But I have Endurance, so I think I might be okay. Does this still work? It doesn't say from graveyard. It says milled this way into your hand. So does this still happen? Or does it have to come from graveyard? All right. Well, that is annoying. Ugh. Stonewall this thing? That sucks. I don't have an instant in there yet, so kill, swing. Yeah. Even if they have Leyline Binding, 1 still gets through? Well, no, that's not true. Kill. Leyline Binding. Block? No, this still works. Do I want to discard my Leyline Binding? Leyline on the Void? Yeah, that made Goyf even bigger. So, yeah, take that out. Oh my god, I forgot they could do that. What they add? Okay. I guess I didn't have to do that. I was just thinking they had the Leyline Binding. That's what I was thinking. And when they didn't have it, it was over then. Okay. All right. Taking on these Goryo's Vengeance decks with Golgari Midrange. It's just, they're everywhere, guys. Man, my opponent takes a long time. Ooh. Hopefully I can have a good rest this weekend. I actually got stuff I got to do this weekend. Nothing too crazy. Me and my wife are doing a little more furniture remodeling or whatever you want to call it. Updating the furniture in the home. You know, we decided with this couch we bought years ago completely died. Like, what a piece of junk. So we're going to toss that, and I'm going to get her a nice chair, Lazy Boy or something. Not unlimited budget. I mean, they got chairs at Lazy Boy that are like $3,000, I think. Like mechanical leather rocking chairs, gliding chairs. You know, I mean, it's like crazy. Like, I'm pretty sure I've seen $3,000 on these. Like, holy shit. Yeah, put this on the battlefield, put that on the battlefield, and let's go. I'm ready for you. I guess I can't play my Voidwalker, so that's great. But, you know, there's still hope. Remember when these were really expensive during Hogak time? Like, it was truly intense. Now they're like, what are they now? Like a couple bucks a piece? You left it on top, whatever it is. Discards Faithful Mending. Okay. Alright. Only that was Urborg, right? Well, I should kill that. Yeah. Tarmogoyf would be really bad here. I just need to find a swamp. Opponent's just gonna hard cast fucking Solitude at this point. All right, good work, deck. Remember, this is a mostly black deck with mostly black producing lands. So you know what this means. I will top deck when I finally find the second source of black. Blooming Marsh. Guaranteed. But a Watery Graven is exile. Well, I have another Voidwalker, so I want to throw this in. Here comes the Solitude. Probably going to lose to this. Probably got multiple different ephemerates. If I can top deck another land, I could try to Maelstrom Pulse and Bitter Triumph it. Maybe. Maybe that'll work. But probably not. Oh my god, dude. The fuck do I do? Yeah, sure. Use that one on top. I mean, they're getting to the point where they can just cast Grizzlebrand, right? Another different Solitude, you say? He left a card on top, too. He did not play Subtlety. Put it on bottom. Game's over. Game is over. Sucks, dude. Sucks that my deck let me down this bad. But the game's over. Put in graveyard. What a piece of fucking dog shit. You fucking serious little bitch. Dead. I can't. You can't survive. I literally can't. Pathetic. This deck is incredibly pathetic a lot of times. Hooray for being a piece of shit fucking deck. I have lost so many games with this deck this week with Leyline on the Void against Goryo's Vengeance. It's just the deck gets them, and then the deck does nothing. Like, great. I mean, look how many lands I have that make black mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And that makes all of them make black mana. So you tell me what went wrong there, right? Like, oh, I know what it is. You didn't draw the right lands. You should have molded that hand with all of the grave hate, where they usually win their deck by grave hate. Mull that hand and hope to God you can find something to do. Great. Guess I'm taking the One Ring. They're just going to play to Fairy. I can start killing these Dryads, hopefully. Hopefully. Left on top. All right. What the fuck? That's a big Goy. It's a 6/7. Seven eight now. That's crazy. 7/8. That's getting hefty. Okay. Oh, God. Well, guess I just go ahead and Bitter Triumph, discard. Let's attack first. There we go. I guess I could get rid of punishment. I don't really think that's going to matter right now. Maybe I should have done that during their turn. I don't know. Didn't matter. Didn't matter at all. I don't know why this deck struggles so bad with mana. 23 lands is not a small amount in Modern. That's higher than most decks that aren't like ramping style decks. But man, I don't really have this problem in Abzan. I don't run in 6. I don't understand why this deck just performs so poorly when it comes to lands. This would be a fine time to be able to play Questing Beast, I hope. Do they have enough mountains? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, just to bring to light. There we go. And dead. Sweet. I love seeing. All right. Tally ho. Voidwalker. Horrible. Get that shit out of here. Tear Asunder, yes. Force of Vigor, yes. Endurance, also bad. Try some Fulminator Mage again. Why not? Bring that in. Everything else is fine. Maybe, I'll take that out and bring another Fulminator Mage in. So what do we have here? What is this? I guess it's just Valakut, Scape Shift. Yeah, we'll just call it Scape Shift. There we go. All right. 2-lander, let's go. All day, every day. Well, not great at all. I mean, I gotta take the Wrenn. As painful as that is, I gotta take Wrenn. Because I'd like to take One Ring as well, or Bring to Light, but Valky says... Reveal a creature. Okay. Nothing, huh? Well, leave it on top, sure. I'll wait till their turn. Yeah, that's wrong. I'm going to tempo them. See how well this works. Don't tell me I have Veil of Summer. Okay. Oof. I guess they're just waiting to get Tibalt. Tibalt's how much? 7 mana? That's not good. It's a little bit better. A little faster clock there. We're thinking just bring to light Tibalt too, right? That still works. Sure. No instant graveyard yet. Wow. Yes, hexproof, right? I'll just ping the Goyf. Yeah, I know. Real shame here. Bring to light probably gonna win right now. Oh. Okay. Swing for 9. There we go. That was pretty good. Oh. All right. 2 Fulminator Mages coming in really clutch there. Who would have thought in 2024, Fulminator Mage putting in serious work for no reason other than the fact that, one, it looks cool. I like Fulminator Mage. I don't like its new artwork. It's too clean. I like kind of the chaos and the ugliness of the original Fulminator Mage. No. I can play with 2 lands. Can't play with 1. No threat. Keep. Oof, Lord. Yeah, I'll put Bitter Triumph on bottom. Leave 1 on top. I can Abrupt Decay that, so that's okay. Turns no cards? Interesting. Get rid of that crap right now. Probably gonna go for old Bring to Light like as soon as they can. That appears to be their game plan, right? Only 1 mountain so far. Doesn't an Elegant Parlor, doesn't it seem like a mountain and a plains? Like when you go into a parlor, you're like, man, this is both a mountain and a plains. Like I don't really understand what they're doing with Magic the Gathering anymore. It's like everything's so childish and bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, oh great. He doesn't have swamp, so let's give him Delirium. Or not Delirium, Domain. I don't know if I want to do that yet. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Let him draw here. Maybe I'll get lucky and he'll play a cast with 4 colors. Is this enough to kill without a Dryad? Oh. Got Tarmogoyf and the One Ring. Are you fucking kidding me? Because I need to go... I basically need to kick this Tear Asunder to kill that. I could have used that Tarmogoyf for this Force of Vigor, but oh well. You can play the One Ring, right? You may play cards exile with Tibalt. So yeah, you can play One Ring. Really need to, like, a green card here. Wow, that's actually enough to do it. Guess I'll do it during... No. I need to do it during my turn, because I might be able to catch a second different... Yeah, during end step on my turn. We'll flash in Bowmasters. Gotta ping myself. It always sucks, but it's what you gotta do. There it is. Okay. So now... we wait till they tap this. Now... this is suddenly a lot of damage to the opponent. They just go to 10 all of a sudden. I probably just died anyways, but it was still cool to try. I mean, they need... oh. What the fuck? Alright. Yeah. Well, look, I got this Death Touch creature. Ugh, come on. But yeah, ban the One Ring. Exactly. There is no reason to leave it around. None. Scape Shift. I just dead. Yeah, looks like it. All right. All right. That's a good one. All right, guys. Last horrific match with this deck. Last one. Alrighty. I'm gonna mull this. I'm gonna mull this. It actually got worse. I can't wait for this one to be done. Like, this deck, even if it wins this one, even if it wins, gone 4-16. Well, the problem is they don't even care about Blood Moon anymore. I mean, they really don't. Jesus Christ, this deck is awful. Bitter Triumph. Oof. Come on. Maelstrom Pulse. Man, because they just leyline binding constantly. Like, you Blood Moon them, and it's very unlikely you can still win. People just don't even care anymore. Like, the only way to beat decks now is to out-scam them, right? There's always some sort of gimmick now. There's no just, I'm playing good cards, let's play. It's all about gimmicks. It's all about being fat, you know. It's all about being lonely and unhappy, but you're winning, right? That's what it comes down to. Are you winning? If you are, I wouldn't even say modern is a mess. It's just it's just that it's just kind of boring. You know, I mean, just every deck kind of has like its one thing that does. You know, I mean, you got this Amulet Titan deck. I'm assuming that's what this is. It looks for Titan with the Amulet Vigors, wins. You got Goryo's Vengeance now, where it just tries to fill the graveyard, wins. You know, it's used to have Living End and Crashing Footfalls. All they try to do is fill their graveyard, cascade into Living End or Crashing Footfalls. I mean, it's just very boring games. You know, there's not a lot of excitement to be had in Modern anymore, I don't think. It's like the decks just have their one gimmick and that's all they try to do. There's no more of trying to, yeah, leyline into Draco. A lot of people are doing that. There's really no, I don't know the right word. Like exquisite gameplay anymore. It doesn't feel like. It's just kind of all the same. Nothing's ever exciting. It's just, okay, he's going for his thing. Did he get it? He did. Yay, he won. Oh my god. How? That's terrible. This is his turn 2. This is my opponent's turn 2. They didn't draw any extra cards. They played a Talaria West. Tapped on turn 1. This is their turn 2 with no extra draws, nothing. It's absolutely insane what we're looking at here. This, I guarantee you, he has a Titan. Oh my god, dude. Like, it's just so unfun. It's just, you just can't do anything. You just sit here and you're just like, Lord. Just super unfun, you know? It's just, you just lose to the same decks over and over and over again. And people aren't even trying, it feels like. Like, the days of being able to sit down in Modern and try to just kind of, you know, find paths to victories without already preset victory paths made for you, where these guys don't, like, that play this deck, they just follow a solitaire pattern. And, you know, I'm sure the game was never really designed for that, you know, originally. But, you know, that's all we come to expect now is just kind of a solitaire pattern. Every single game is almost the same. Every single card acts almost the same in the deck. You know, it's just, I don't know. I'm just really bored a lot of times when I play Modern anymore. Even when I played Rakdos Scam, that deck's insanely good. Like, I liked it a lot. It was still pretty boring, right? Because a lot of times I won for free when I just did the Grease Scam. A lot of times people just can't handle that. Or my opponent did this to me before I could even get anything going because I didn't have the Grief Scam. So I think that Modern is in a healthy place in terms of there's quite a few decks that are doing stuff like this. But it's an unhealthy thing where if you're a guy who wants to just play Magic the Gathering, you just can't play it like you used to anymore. You just, hey, we all win or lose by like turn 2. I mean, this is his turn 2. This is his turn 2 I'm facing against right now. And what is even going on? Why didn't he get the one that gives a double strike? Oh, I guess he's still waiting for it. He's got another Titan. All right. Again, all I've played against today are big mana decks, aren't they? Every single one. Jesus. All right. Fulminator Mage in. Tear Asunder. If I can grab these fucking things. There we go. Tear Asunder. Force of Vigor. What to take out? Fatal. I guess I can take out one Fatal Push. Right? Sure. I'll take out a Fatal Push. Like, you know, people like to make fun of like Standard and Pioneer. I find those games to be a lot more interesting than Modern in the last year. Like, I just have. You know, like, nobody has, like, you know, once in a while some shows up, like Mono Green Pioneer had a gimmick, right? A really bad gimmick. Amalia combo is probably the closest thing they have a gimmick. You know, I think the Rakdos Vampire deck is a fair gimmick. I mean, when you look at the cards that are being used, they're not like unfair cards. Like Sorin Imperious Bloodlord, you look at that, you're just like, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, Vein Ripper exists now. But you look at Vein Ripper, it's a 6-mana card. Like, nobody cared about it until they discovered the Sorin Imperious Bloodlord again. And even then, you know, you can, you know, there's ways around it. You know, you can Thoughtseize the Sorin. And I was telling a couple guys I know on Discord, joking with them, that guys are doing really well with that Rakdos Vampire list. And they're like, oh, you should play it. And I'm like, well, you know, I'll take your list and I'll have a nice 0-10 session with it. That way people can point to me and say, look, it's not that broken. Oh, my God. And what is this, 4 moles on the day? I think yesterday I had a lot. I had like 6. Okay. Let's keep, guys. Keep and put Sheoldred on bottom. I can exile that, right? There we go. Get a basic forest here. Guy's reading this. He's like, what the fuck is this? Does this guy know this is modern? Why is this here? This card's honestly been pretty bad. Like, Tireless Tracker is still better than Preacher of the Schism. I mean, that's another problem with this list, too, is I tried out cards this week that just turned out to be worse than cards I thought that weren't that great in this list. Right? Like Murderous Rider. I praised that card so much. Even, I knew I shouldn't have taken it out because it was really good for me. Even when I was, you know, sure. Let's play this. Swing for 2. Make my 1/1. Plus, get rid of Urborg. Play this. Say go. Oh, come on, opponent. You know what's really rough gameplay to watch is when somebody is having a situation like I'm having right now where people are playing pretty slow. And people just constantly edit all the dead space out, so it just looks, the game just looks weird. Like, it looks unnatural. Just guys like, it's like I don't like it. I like the dead space in between because, you know, it lets the player, you know, talk, figure out what's going on. What's funny is I can go like this. Watch this weird ass play. Play Tarmogoyf. Swing for, and it will trigger both. I purposely lost the life there so I'd get both abilities off this Preacher. I don't think I'm going to plus Lily. I like both these cards quite a bit. I don't think there's any need to. They're just going to discard a land. What is this? I don't know. They're clearly badly confused. Sometimes it's weird. Yeah, it is weird to see that. So they're willing to take a beating off this Liliana. I mean, the Tarmogoyf, because I'm going to minus and hold up kicker. All right. Go, go, go. Okay. That's fine. Hold. Still got kicker, right? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, look at that. They got a endurance, which I probably should take the Dryad. Uh, They also have an Otawara. How much mana do they have here? 4 or 5. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll take the Dryad. Works for me. I know on the worst edited videos I ever saw, this was years and years ago, like when people first try to start doing the editing where you're removing like dead air and stuff, and was I watched a Reed Duke video, and it was like the worst video like ever. And I just saw one recently from Channel Fireball where they edited it to who was it with? I think it was LSV, and it was terrible. Like it was like, what the hell's going on here? It was just like it was like a draft video, and it was just him like picking cards, and like you could tell it would just cut him off like mid sentence why he was picking the card, or if he had any interesting stories about the card, and his all his years playing. It's like, who edited this? What asshole did this? I want to hear what he has to say. Damn it! Yeah. All right, he's just dead then. We're gonna go Lily minus because we know he's got endurance in hand. I guess you guys a dismember that's hella bad, but gonna minus. I mean, and then he'll flash in endurance, right? And if he endurances himself, Goyf would still be with a planeswalker in. I mean, let's see here. He would be. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. I would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Be the same. Sure. I mean, if he's got dismember, oh, well, that makes things even easier. Let's draw that out. Decides not to. Just gives the fuck up, it looks like. I guess he could Summoner's Pack for another one, right? I guess I'll just take the Summoner's Pack then. Fuck it. And then minus target. Aggressively swing. Even Revolt Push works now. Yeah, you don't have double green, idiot. There we go. All right. Okay, well, you know what, guys? If I win this one, I actually get a treasure chest in this league. So let's all pull collectively together and hope that I can somehow get a treasure chest with this deck. Like, that would be crazy. Do you guys remember when Fatal Push was revealed and how excited all the children were about it was a reference to 300? This is Sparta. And I was like, dude, this card's going to fuck up Modern bad. Tarmogoyf just isn't going to be the same ever again. I was right. But more people were into the fact that it looked like that stupid scene from 300, which I don't even think people even know what that is anymore. Like, if you see how this is Sparta and then, like, kicked a trash can over, people would probably think you have, like, severe mental health and violent issues, right? And remember they made that sequel to 301, whatever it was? That movie was awful, too. Look at this. Look at fucking this. Is this worth keeping? I don't think it's worth mulling. Maybe it is. Fuck. Just keep it. I'll mull into something worse. No. That's not particularly great. Well, I can Abrupt Decay that, so we got a victory appearing there. That's not a victory, though. Another amulet? No, looks like they're just trying to get a Dryad in. Oh. Probably still trying to get a Dryad in. Oh. Why, that'd be a 1 ring. All right. Might lose here. I don't know. We'll see. Wow. All right. Maelstrom Pulse would be pretty cool. Oh. Well, probably just dead now. There we go. Another... Well, no, this is turn 3 he'll kill me on. Alright, well... It was a rough week. How'd this deck go? 1 and 3, 1 and 6. That's 2 and 9. 1 and 3. That's 3 and 12. 0 and 3. That's 3 and 15. 1 in... No, that can't be right. I'm messing up somewhere. 2 and 1. 2 and 4. No. 1 and 2. 1 and 5. No. Yeah, 1 and 5. 2 and 8. 3 and 13. 4 and 16. So this will be a 4 and 16 week with this deck. 4 and 16. You know, I think if he didn't have that Dismember, might be able to do a little bit of something. 4 and 16. I don't know if that's my worst week ever. It's probably up there. I mean, I think my worst week I ever had before was 5 and 15. At least while I've streamed. I've had worse weeks before I ever started recording myself. This is probably the worst week I've ever had. I remember I played Abzan for 3 straight weeks, and I think my best week with that was 7 wins in a week. So that was 3 straight weeks of doing pretty bad. You know, but at least I got a participation prize here. Managed to get a 2 and 5 in this league. It's just this deck is like really, really bad. I don't even think having Urza's Saga, as some people have said, would be good in this. It would, I mean, maybe make the deck a little bit better, but I don't think it'd be enough for it to be like, man, we got a real banger here. This is a top tier deck. It's knocking on the door of tier 1. No, I don't even think it'd be knocking on the door of tier 2. I mean, maybe the very last deck you think of for tier 2. But it's so weird because you know, you play Jund. I played Jund. I played Rakdos. What is missing here? Red? A lot of times when I play Ponza, I'm like, well, I'm missing black. So, you know, I mean, it's just, I don't know. There we go. It's a fine 17-6. I'm going to block it just to show it that I don't give a fuck. There you go. There. Blocked. Dead. All right. Well, give me my 50 points. There we go. Quality, quality, quality. What the hell is this? Get that shit out of here. So yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for me. Overall, a horrifically bad week. A 4 and 16 week, if my calculations are correct. Sometimes it's good to have weeks like this because now my rating is extremely low. And allegedly, I will only play against fucking garbage players. I'll continue to lose to them, but maybe the playing field will be a little more even. So anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me today. I'm sorry I wasn't more animated, more wild, and and rambunctious. But, you know, I'm not feeling very well. I've been fighting a cold all week, and it finally got to me where it brought me down today in terms of feeling good. I'm in a good mood. I mean, at some point this week, I gave up on this deck and just said I'm not going to win a single match, and every single game win I get is going to be a miracle. So these last couple days playing this deck, I just expected to lose and was surprised Pikachu face or whatever the damn kids say whenever I won a game, let alone a match. And I actually got 2 and 3 in one league, which is really all I asked for this week. So I guess I'll end this week on a happy note, 2 and 3, and another 1-3 on the day. I never won more than one game this week, right? In a day. I won a match on Monday, won a match on Wednesday, won a match yesterday, and won a match today. So yeah. There you go. Well, let's do some shout outs here. Shout outs to Tech Gauge, Manure Butt, the MTG Bot, and the Nightbot for keeping me company. I really appreciate that. If you did watch this live on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter for reasons unknown. Guys, I plan on being back on Monday. I'm not sure I'm going to play. I really don't know. I have an idea. I want to try it and see if it's as bad as people say it is. It can't be worse than this. Good night, Gage. Hope you have a good night and a good weekend, pal. It literally can't be worse than this. If a deck goes worse than 4 and 16 in a week, then I don't even know what to say. Like, this deck literally deserves to go in 4 and 16 because nobody plays this, right? But the deck I'm going to play, people play. It's been established as a fine deck. Hopefully it does well. Anyways, guys, again, thank you so much for joining me. Everyone, be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverages. Think Burn did better than Golgari. Well, I only played 2 leagues of it, Manure, but I don't remember. I didn't write that down. Like, I've gotten really bad at that. I'm forgetting to write down at the end of the week how I did. But I think you're right. I think with Burn, I don't know. Maybe I didn't do any better with it. I can tell you right now, Rakdos Scam killed it. Like, that was like the best deck I've played in a while. Like, I think my worst was a 3-2. I think I had 1 3-2 and like 2 4-1s. Like, that deck is killing it, and Wizards banned it, remember? So, if I was going to play in a modern tournament and needed to win, that's the deck I'm taking. I like that deck a lot, and I think it plays better than it did without Fury. Because now it's just more mid-range with a little bit of a starting gimmick. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, guys. I will be back on Monday, 4 p.m. Pacific time. I will not be here on Tuesday next week. I actually have a lot of stuff I got to do Tuesday. But I will be here on Monday, barring weather or hell or high water or whatever, or illness. I should be fine by Monday. On a scale of 1 to 10, this cold's like a 4, and today's been the worst day. So if today's the worst, I should be on the recovery pretty soon. Because I've been struggling with it, like I said, a couple days earlier. So anyways, guys, again, thank you so much for joining me. Everyone be safe out there. Eat some good food, drinks, good beverages. Have fun with your loved ones. Spend time with them. And have a great weekend, too. Weekends are a great way to, if you work Monday through Friday like me, a great way to get away from stuff and focus on family and stuff outside of Magic. Unless you're on the RCQ grind, then it's just even sweatier. Which I haven't on the RCQ grind for a while, and it won't be until the end of April. I think guys were saying in my area that there won't be RCQs till the end of April, not even mid-April, but like the last weekend in April. So I don't know. All right, guys, enough rambling from me. I got to get off, and everyone, have fun. All right, everybody, peace.